Other women also accused Cosby of rape and sexual assault, but he was never charged in those cases, and his release is bringing up many emotions not only for those other women, but other sexual assault survivors. Our Ryan Henson speaks with advocates and survivors about Cosby walking free.
I can't imagine the anger and the sadness and the pain.
It's hard for sexual assault survivors and advocates to hold back emotions in reaction to Bill Cosby's sudden release from prison.
It's always sad to see sentences reduced or freedom granted to people that took so much away from their victims.
Bréonna Holcomb was assaulted in 2016.
I think that's the saddest and hardest part, is that you get your peace of mind taken away because you're constantly just, what if this happens? Or what if I go here and they're there?
And despite the time, the trauma never fully heals. 1 in 5 women and 1 in 14 men have been sexually assaulted, according to the National Sexual Violence Resource Center.
It can really change the way that we move through the world, the way that we see folks that we used to trust, right?
Jaszmine Parks with Safe Connection says Cosby getting out before his full punishment was served makes a painful process hurt even more for future survivors.
It is that road to justice, to healing, is not a straight line, right? It is a very winding road. And again, it looks different for everyone.
Parks feels survivors won't be discouraged from fighting back in the future.
We will always be surprised by the resiliency of survivors. Unfortunately, we live in a world that is not always embracing to folks who speak up about what happened to it, and yet every single day survivors are coming forward and saying what happened to them, regardless of if it was yesterday or 10 years ago.
Ryan Henson, 5 on your side.
If you need immediate help, you can contact Safe Connections. It's a 24-hour crisis helpline. The number is 314-531-2003.